This is going to end up being the best day of college football we've had so far. We had the unbelievable ending at noon with Georgia Tech and Clemson in the game-winning field goal for the Nerds. You had probably the game of the year so far at 3:30 between Georgia and Tennessee, which went to overtime. I can't remember who won that one. Oh, Georgia ended up winning that one. That's right. And then now, there's so many good primetime games on, we can't watch them all. But South Carolina and Vandy, LSU and Florida, Texas A&M and Notre Dame, all tied or one possession games. And then, we just go down the list here, and I'm gonna talk individually about these games in just a second. But you just go down the list here and you look at some of these scores: 28-31, Arkansas and Ole Miss, absolute track meet. 9:54 to go in the third quarter of that one. Ole Miss with a 3-point lead at home over Arkansas. LSU 13, Florida 10. Texas A&M 28, Notre Dame 24. Halftime of that one, halftime Florida, LSU. Kentucky 28-16 over Eastern Michigan. Vanderbilt and South Carolina 14-7. Vanderbilt with a 7-point lead at halftime there. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable day here. And then what is going on here with this and that and the other? What is this? Someone lied to me and said Ohio State. Okay, 23-9. That's it, 23-9. Ohio State's beating Ohio. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lenore Sellers is out of the game. It's probably the biggest storyline right now at halftime of these primetime games. He got hit with a targeting. Concussion, I guess, is what it looks like, and he's out. He's in the heat. They took him to the locker room. And I don't think South Carolina can win this game without him. They're already down 14-7 at halftime. I don't think they can win the game without him. We'll see. Anything can happen, but it's not looking good for South Carolina, especially if they have to go without Lenore Sellers in the second half. This LSU-Florida game, if you're not watching it, you might want to turn it on. We're likely to see a fight in this game. There has been all kinds of pushing, shoving, shit going on the sidelines. Brian Kelly's got knocked down like twice, which is funny. Kind of hilarious, actually. And it's a close game. DJ Wagway Wou has thrown not one but two interceptions in this game, which means, for keeping track at home, against FBS opponents. So excluding his stats against FCS teams, but against all FBS opponents for his career, DJ Wagway Wou now has 12 interceptions, 11 touchdowns. So tell me some more about how great he is. That would be amazing. Unfortunate news to share here in real time. There is what appears to be a pretty bad injury in the Texas A&M Notre Dame game. They have stopped the game. Both teams have knelt down. They've got every trainer imaginable out surrounding one of the players. I didn't see what happened. It must have just happened as I was starting this video, so I don't want to say any more else about that other than whoever it is and whatever it is, let's hope everything's okay. But that's obviously a sad situation there, getting ready to head into halftime. Texas A&M, Notre Dame, the fake cadets with a lead over Rudy there on the road in South Bend. And, boy, these primetime games are going to be good. But it's going to be awfully hard to top that 3:30 game. Just an unbelievable game. Just an amazing game, too. But that's the thing about football games. You know, what was it, 25, 30 years ago or whatever? They added overtime. You know, you used to have ties in college football. There's some people out there right now that wish we still had that. But we don't. Now they make you play until there's a winner, and more importantly, until there's a loser. And just like every college football game played in the last 30 years, somebody has to win, and somebody has to lose. So it's you know, it's one of those it is what it is type situations. As for Uncle Lou, well, I win again. So that's on that. That was a great game, though. That was a really good game. I wish I knew what was going on here. This I don't even want to show it, but it doesn't look good. Texas A&M, Notre Dame, they've got the golf cart and the stretcher out, and the teams are kneeled down and all that. I didn't see what happened. Yeah, I can't even do this video anymore with any jokes or whatever. This looks like a serious injury. Now the team's coming out on the field. I don't to stand around him. All right, that's your halftime. That's your halftime update. Your season is over. Video will be out tomorrow.